Hey guys, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, thank you for stopping by, and if you're returning, hey girl, hey. Alright you guys, so we are down in Waikiki. We came down here for the day. We were supposed to be on an airplane heading to Las Vegas, but plans have changed. So we're gonna spend the day down here in Waikiki. We're gonna get some shaved ice. I want some mac and cheese at Cheesecake Factory, and then we'll probably just hang out on the beach for a while. I don't know, we'll see what we get into. Just realized that I brought my camera and I didn't bring an SD card, so my camera is no good to us. I'll be using my phone hopefully to record, and hopefully you guys can hear me because I don't have a mic on my phone, so I apologize if the quality is bad at first or if you can't hear me, but welcome to the video. Let's get started. Our name is on the list for Cheesecake Factory. He said about 10 to 15 minutes. So we're just gonna wait outside. Y'all don't mind my hair. What does it say, babe? But I washed my hair this morning, and I never got a chance to really just like blow dry it and everything. So let's see. You got it, babe? This is what Jaleesa came to see. How cute. While waiting, let me give you guys a quick update. So last night we were supposed to fly from Honolulu to Vegas, and then from Vegas to Denver. That didn't go as planned. The flight, the last flight of the night was a red-eye flight. It was supposed to leave, it canceled. It needed to be recrewed, and they couldn't crew it, so it canceled. When that happened, I just knew everything was just gonna fall, because now you have 175 people trying to get onto another flight. So of course they're rebooking for other flights, stuff like that. So then we looked on for United, and United had flights. I think it was gonna be $189 to do the Zen fare on them, and it was wide open green. But after our flight canceled, of course, it affected their airline, and then I started noticing that green turned to yellow, and then eventually it turned to red. So we didn't do United, and then this morning, everybody rolled over. You know, they rebooked people for the next day and things like that. So all the flights, full. Even being like in spot number 1 and 2, didn't get a seat. Jumpsuiters like crazy, like it was just, it was a lot. So we didn't go. So this morning we got up, we knew we weren't gonna get on the flight that came, that went, flight left. We didn't get on, obviously. And then I was like, okay, well, let's still go do something. So I asked Lisa, do you want to go take a day trip? We can go to Maui, hang out, go to Sonic's, eat, hang out. I don't know what we're going to do, but just go and then come back. Or do you want to go ahead and go down to Waikiki, make a day of it, and then get some lunch stuff, hang out, come back? She chose Waikiki, so this is where we're at. Don't know how long we'll be here, but it'll be fun just to get out the house for a little bit. And then in 2 days, I was taking the boys. I don't know if they're gonna want to come down here. If they want to go to Maui, they're probably gonna want to go to Maui because they have a Krispy Kreme donut, and they like donuts. So we'll probably take the boys for a trip in 2 days over to Maui, and maybe visit the beach there. I don't know, get some lunch at Sonic's, and then come home. And then Jersey just did her trip with me to not to St. Louis, but to my sister's wedding. So she is already out the park. Kaiser had a beach trip by himself. We did a vlog with just me and him, and that would be everybody. So just trying to make sure I carve out some extra time with the kids individually, especially because school's gonna be starting up again. So, and I have been working like crazy. So this week while I'm off, supposed to be off vacation, but we'll make the most of it. So there's my rant, there's my update. Now let's get back to it. All right, we got food. We came for mac and cheese and bread. The bread is gone, and now we're just gonna sit and enjoy our food and then head off. We'll get water from the ABC store, and then we'll get something like maybe like a juice or something if you want. Okay. Lunch is over. We're gonna see if we can find a mat for us to sit on at the beach. All right. I normally get this one right here, but I've never seen this one. What's the difference in them? Is that one bigger or something? Or does it just roll up differently? Open it up. Let's take a look. This is the place I brought Kai, and it was so good. It's really packed right now, but okay. Mine's is ready. I got banana. It's gonna be so good. It's so tall. This is why I told you, like, just get one of these because it's big. You don't need a double scoop. It smells good, huh?
Yeah, it smells like the ball.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You as well. Thank you. Don't forget your spoon bag. Got it?
Yep, I got it.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Had I have known we were coming to the beach, I would have prepared. I wasn't planning on beaching. Luckily we got this mat at the ABC store, but we don't have anything for like beach stuff, so we'll have to choose another day and come out here and actually hang out on the beach. But it's nice just to sit, especially when the sun goes behind the clouds, because we have nothing. Windshields are sold out. We're headed home, guys. Look at my hair. Gelled and sweated out. Everything just looking a crazy mess. I'm hot, sweaty, but we're finally headed home. It's been a couple hours since we've been at the beach, and mama girl is tired, and I moved my shirt. You can probably see a tan line. Got my oldest with me today, y'all. About to go do some shopping. In need. I haven't been shopping in like 2.5 weeks. That's our cart so far. We need a couple more things before we get out, like some chicken bites, potatoes, stuff like that. We're finally done shopping. It only took us like 30 minutes, I ain't gonna lie. It was pretty quick. It's a lot of people in here, and y'all know me. I don't like shopping on the weekends. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, count me out. But this week, I'm on vacation because we're supposed to be out of town. So I have Friday off. So I was like, you know what? Let me just suck it up. Let me go shopping before my husband goes to work. So we got it. Here's our cart. $463. Yeah, my son was like, for all that? Like, yeah. I could have probably did like a good 3 back home in Colorado, but y'all know everything is more money out here, so it is what it is. $463, and this should get us through the next 2 weeks. We have stuff at home, so I tried to like be strategic with like how I was shopping, what I was getting, so we could put like meals together. And then of course the kids can have like stuff like sandwiches and stuff like that whenever they're not having like a meal or whatever. But we'll come back in about 2 weeks or so, and we should be doing another grocery shop. That's my guess. 2 weeks, maybe 2.5. Might be able to stretch this to 3 weeks, just because we do still have a lot of stuff at home. We just need a refrigerator foods and stuff like that, you know, like lunch meat, cheese, yogurts, eggs, stuff like that. So we got all that, and now me and Jakari about to sit down here in the cafe and have some pizza, and then we're gonna head out. So he's in line right now. It's gonna go, waiting to get our order, and yeah, that's the update of the day. It's been my vacation, taking care of home. And by the way, he decided that, y'all know I want to take him to Maui tomorrow. He's on board with it, so we're going to Maui tomorrow. Thank you. You got it? Come on, use your
we're supposed to be eating this.
Hey guys, it's been a couple hours, so I decided, you know what, I'm gonna just use this day to get everything done around the house that I have been needing to do. So we already went to the grocery store, y'all seen that. Now I'm doing laundry. I came in here to collect towels. All these ones that are hanging up need to be washed, so I'm about to grab those. My husband is in here cutting Jakari's hair, but they just stepped out for a moment, so Connor's hair is already cut. Jakari's getting done. I'm gonna take Kaiser's hair out and wash it today, and then he should be able to get his hair cut tomorrow. I'm also about to go ahead and make the kids some lunch. I'm gonna make some grilled turkey and cheese sandwiches, and probably just chips or something simple like that. And then I need to go ahead and write out my meal plan for the rest of the week, so that we can make sure we're staying on track of what we need to have for dinner, so that things are not getting used when they're not supposed to. And I think we'll be good. And maybe we'll end the night with like a family movie or something. I don't know. But trying to use my vacation time wisely, enjoy being off for one, and number 2, just being productive since I'm not out of town. We are gonna fly to Maui tomorrow, me, Kari, and Connor. I think I told you guys this already, but we're gonna fly to Maui tomorrow, get some Krispy Kreme, get some Sonics, fly back, and that'll be our day. So by the end of tomorrow, I will have spent one-on-one time with all my kids. Yes, the boys always do theirs together. Sometimes they'll be like they want to do it separate, but more than not, they want to do it together. They already talked about it. They're good with it. So, yeah.
I just heard somebody pop a loadout or something down here.
Hey, bestie girls. It is 8:45 at night. My kids should have already. Excuse him, he playing a game, but my kids should already been asleep. They know I don't play these games, but Corey is home tonight. He won't let them stay up, so I was like, you deal with them then. I'm not, because me, they've already been asleep, eyes watching the back of the eyelids. I don't play these games, but he won't let them stay up, so they all up, just happy to be up, and I'm overstimulated to the max tonight, so I'm not dealing with it. I'm about to take me a shower. The toilet, our toilet is freaking clogged up or plugged, whatever you call it. And I just called like the maintenance emergency number line. Why is he talking about this number's out of service? So I'm overstimulated. We don't have a plumber. I just tried to see if I can get on Uber Eats to get one. There's no stores that can get us one apparently. So I don't know. Maybe it'll go down. The water is just high. but I don't see like anything blocking or anything. The water's just high, and when I flush it, the water just like stays high. It's not going all the way down. So I don't know, maybe it should just sit for a minute and it'll be okay, but it has me overstimulated to the max. And then the kids not being in bed on time has me overstimulated because I like to operate on schedules. Y'all know that. Plan everything that's born accordingly. So them not being in bed is making me crazy. Like 7 o'clock, they'd be in the room, TV on. If you're gonna watch a movie, 7 o'clock the movie start. We sleep by 8. It's 8:45. Y'all just barely turn the lights out about to watch a movie. Oh no. Please ignore my husband. He overstimulated me too playing that out game. But I'm about to shower and hopefully that make it feel better. Plus I got a new body wash. Y'all know, do I need a new body wash? No, I have so many freaking body wash. Probably like 10, 12 body washes. Most of them still full. And why I went and bought another one? I don't know. It was on sale. It came from Long's. I've never heard of this brand before. But it was on the end cap and it had like a sale price. So I smelled it and it smells so good. So I think we're going to use this one tonight. And then I might do like an everything shower too, just so I can spend some extra time in the tub. Not in the tub, but in the shower because I'm overstimulated, y'all. I know I said like a bunch of times, but I'm so overstimulated. And it takes a lot for me to get overstimulated because I usually deal with things very well. So for me to be at this level, I just don't want to be there. So I'm going to just take my shower, get out, read my Bible, and I think I'm just going to go to bed. I don't even think I'm going to watch TV shows like that. I think the only thing that can reset me is a good sleep. So I will catch up with you girls in the morning when we get ready to head out to the airport. Okay?
I said, baby, I'm a dog.
Good morning, you guys. It's the next day. I'm feeling so much better. I don't feel overstimulated today. I'm using my Five Below perfume Away. It's a dupe for the Giorgio Armani Maui. It smells so good to me. So that's my perfume of the day. I'm dressed now. I just have on a simple tank with some black joggers. The boys are dressed and ready, and we're getting ready to head off to the airport because we are going to go ahead and go to Maui. I know yesterday I said we wasn't going, but we checked the weather again, and now it says sunny. So I was like, y'all still want to go? Y'all want a chance? And they're like, yeah. So we about to head out. So last night I was telling y'all the toilet was like, clogged and stuff like that. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to put the maintenance request, all this stuff. But this morning I got up, like, let me go get a plunger because we don't have one. So I tried to get one on like Walmart delivery. It wasn't gonna be here in time. Uber Eats. It just was taking forever. So I was like, I'm gonna just walk to the pharmacy and see if they have one. They did. So I picked it up and it said it was $10.99 and things. So I'm like, oh my goodness, for a plunger, that's a little crazy. But I got it because we needed it. When I rang it up, it was $19.99. So I pointed out to the lady, I was like, okay. I rang it up, I paid for it, and I was like, I just want to go back and double check that I didn't read it wrong. It said $10.99. And she's like, I go back and it's only one tag over there and it does say $10.99. She was like, oh, that's the wrong tag. That's for something else that's supposed to be there. It says plunger, it says the brand, it says the type of plunger I have and everything. She was just like, no, that's incorrect, that's incorrect. And I was like, on the tag it says the name, the brand, whatever. And she was just like, no, I'm sorry, I can't honor that price. So I was just, okay, whatever. Then I get home with the plunger. I'm like, okay, cool. Wake my husband up. Go ahead, handyman, handle your business. Why he come in here and hit the flush on the toilet and it flush? He didn't crack the packaging and everything, ready to just get to work and it flush. I flushed it before I left to make sure. Honey. But anyways, like I said, we're gonna let all that go. We're gonna let all that go. We're about to head out. So I'm just looking for some lotion. I don't think we have any unscented lotion. I was gonna just do like some, oh yeah. This is not unscented, but I'm trying not to do anything like too fruity or anything like that. Because I feel like sometimes that attracts the bugs and stuff when you're outside. And seeing how I don't have any type of protection, you know, and I can't be ashy, so I guess that's what we're gonna go with. We're gonna see if I get attacked. If y'all know what kind of lotion or moisturizer I can use going outside with these bugs, please let me know. Because I would appreciate it. But alright, we're about to head out here in just a second, so I'll see y'all when we make it over to the airport. We made it to the airport and we just stopped because the boys went in to use the restroom quick, but we're on Terminal 1. We gotta get to Terminal 2, Inner Island, and it looks like we boarded about 40 minutes, so we made good timing here. I wasn't sure because traffic was a little thick, but we're here. We're checking for our flights. We're number 1, 2, and 3. We're the only ones on standby as of right now, and there are 43 open seats, no weight restrictions, so we should be good to get cleared and get onto the flight. I know I'm hungry, so I can't wait to get there. We're going to go eat at Sonic's, and then we're going to go to Krispy Kreme. That's the whole point of the trip. That's it. So I didn't eat anything this morning because I knew we were about to go eat over at Maui. So yeah, I know I'm hungry. And the boys, they don't ever turn their stomach off. They just eat whatever. We're on. We got cleared. We're still boarding, but we'll be taking off here in just a second, and we'll be heading off to Maui. Okay, we made it, and we ended up getting a rental car because by the time we paid for the Ubers, we would have paid the cost of a rental car. So it was $21 plus tax for our rental. I went ahead and booked it when I seen that our first lift was going to be $17, and we would need 4 total lifts. So I was like, you know, we'll just go ahead and get a rental car. So now we're here. We just pulled up to Sonic's. We're actually going to do the walk-up option and go from there because it looks like you can walk up and order instead of using the stall. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm hungry, my stomach touching my back, so I'm excited to eat. Can we order through the app? I'd rather order through the app so I can collect points.
Can we order shakes from here and then go to Taco Bell?
Taco Bell? We got Taco Bell back in Honolulu.
Yeah, what?
You don't have Sonic?
We don't have Sonic? No, that's the whole point
but
of coming here.
I'm just saying I want a shake because I want Mexican food right now.
I don't know if it's because we haven't had Sonics in months now or not, but this Sonic's pretty good. It came out fast. Like, you press the order, and like 3-4 minutes later, it was already out the door. Not seeing her coming with the food already, I had to add an extra tip. I already tipped her through the payment, but when I seen them coming so quick, I had an extra tip for our bellhop because what do you mean you coming out here and we ain't even been waiting 5 minutes? It's crazy for all this food we got. But Connor, how's your food?
Good.
Yeah, it was great service. She was really nice too. The lady was nice. All right, well, that's all for now. We'll see y'all when we get over to Krispy Kreme. Just around the corner from Sonic's is Krispy Kreme, and we're here now, so.
Yeah, we get time to finish your shake.
What'd you say? Connor, you got stuff on the side of your face. Look in there. We're here at Krispy Kreme about to get some donuts, and we're basically done. It's 3:47, and we got done with everything very quickly. Very, very quickly. I didn't expect it to go so quick. Donuts are here. We got them in the back. We got a dozen. And I'm just checking in for a flight because we're listed for the later flight. But we're going to go ahead and try to get on the earlier flight to get back because we finished so quickly. That plane leaves in 2 hours and 50 minutes, I think, or something like that. So good thing is that we're not far away from the airport. Once I get to the airport and I know we're there, then I'll go ahead and cancel the later reservation so that we don't have 2 bookings. But we're gonna go ahead and just head back because if we don't make this 5:40, we gotta wait till 7 o'clock to get on our plane. So the 5:40 has 97 seats open, should be good. We had a little bit of a bumpy ride coming in on the way in, flying over some weather, hit some air pockets, stuff like that. But let's get to this airport. We don't have to get any gas or anything because we didn't use anything. Thank goodness. So let's go.
I think he said thank good. I think he said thank goodness about that donut.
Yeah, because he back there eating an Oreo donut.
Hey, what?
I got you strawberry. You say you like strawberry.
Yeah, but I said I like strawberry, but you didn't let me pick.
There's an Oreo. I asked you which one. There's an Oreo one too. You want another Oreo one?
Yes, I want an Oreo one. Here, bro, I'll give you one.
Okay. All right.
I can't connect to the car.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. We about to be at the airport in all of 3 minutes.
Huh?
So
don't worry. Back to the airport.
Yeah, you're about to go back early, so we don't have to wait for the next flight. So our return. We're heading over to the terminal. Looks like we're gonna make the flight, so I'm gonna go ahead and cancel the second flight once we get through security, so that we only have the 1 booking. This view is nice.
Walk outside and go to the park.
Yeah, we have a nice view at home too, but this is really pretty. We made it on. We're cleared. All the way in the back of the plane. 92 open seats. Connor sitting next to me here. Jahari sitting in front of us, and we're gonna land about 6:25. This plane leaves at 5:40. So another quick, easy flight. This one is 23 minutes headed back over. Alright, good morning, bestie girls. So I just got to work at 5:15. My shift starts at 5:30, so I'm about to go in and clock in. I'm assigned to one flight so far, to E-Top's flight, so I'm gonna go ahead and get prepared for that. It gets here at like 6 something, leaves at 8:10, and they don't have me on anything else after that. So I'm pretty sure I'll probably get 2, maybe 3 more flights, depending on how they can get everything scheduled up. We do have some temps here helping out today. I don't know if they're AM or PM, but I know we have temps. So I'm hoping I don't get banned off for the PM shift, but you know how last week was. Last pay period I did like 40 hours of Mando plus my 80 hours of regular, and then I did like 16 hours of volunteer overtime. It was like crazy. I was super tired, but we're here. I'm about to go in. I will give you guys a little update here in a minute. I have been so bad about picking up my camera today because I have just been busy, but we're in Sam's Club now. I just ordered food from the cafe. I ordered pizzas for the kids because I don't feel like cooking. Once I get home, I just want to shower and relax. So pizza it is. I did take out chicken to cook, but I don't know if I'm gonna cook it tonight. I might cook it tonight. I might not cook it tonight. If I do, I'm just gonna cook the chicken, but not like the other sides and stuff to go with it. But we're in Sam's Club walking around until our order is ready, and then we'll be heading out to the house. Good morning. Ooh, way too much. Good morning, you guys. It is the next day. This vlog has been all over the place, but y'all already know how it is. My life is all over the place, so it's very on brand. But getting ready to go to Jakari School to get him registered. I'm using Bubbly Rosé. It's discontinued by Bath and Body Works, but still one of my favorite scents. Y'all know Fly didn't get it to me. But anyways, get ready to go register Jakari for school. He's going to high school this year, y'all. I cannot believe my baby is going to high school. But I was trying to get him registered, and apparently I have to go to the school to do it. Yeah. Oh, 1 second. All right, but anyways, you have to go to the school to get him registered, so I'm gonna try to do that today. And then I think they said that he has to have, all the kids have to get a TB skin test, so we have to get them. Hopefully we can get that done today, and then they need physicals as well. So all different stuff than what we needed back home in Colorado. And I'm like, where did all this come from? Like, it's just a lot, because I communicated with 2 of the schools and they never mentioned me needing that. I would have took care of it before we came. I should have just looked online, because when you look online, it's all there. I just called the front desk, and I guess they probably just assumed I knew what we needed, but I said, what do I need? But anyway, so only thing about the TB test, if we get it today, you can't read for 48 hours. On Friday, I'm gonna be at work, so I don't know how we'll get a read done unless we could do it Friday afternoon. But then if they mando me or something like that, I don't know, y'all. But we're gonna have to just try to start getting the process done, because school starts in like 2.5 weeks, and I don't like being behind like this. I'm very on top of things, so this feels very off for me. So yeah, that's what we're doing this morning. I just text Jakari to see if he wants to come with me. If not, I'll go alone and we'll try to get things figured out. Plus, I'm sure they have to have like a freshman orientation and stuff like that, so I want to find out when all that stuff is, what he needs, things like paid for, get his lunch account set up, all that stuff. So needless to say, mama girl is gonna be heavy momming today, so let's go, girls. All right, you guys, I just came out of the office from talking to the people about Jakari's registration. I have to come back, only like an hour and 15 minutes, thank goodness. So I didn't know you needed an appointment, and when I came, she was like, oh, we just had an opening, so bet, we'll take it. So hour and 15 minutes, I'll be back. So you have to do a registration appointment. He gets to pick his classes and a bunch of other stuff. She also told me where I can get his TB screening at, or testing, whatever. She told me where I can go get it done at. And then as far as his physical, she told me if he's gonna play sports, just to get his physical and sports physical done at the same time. I think I butchered that, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. So I just called my husband, told him like, have Jakari get dressed. I was gonna bring Jakari anyways with me, but I was like, let me just go up there. But they want him there so he can pick his classes. So I know he'll be excited for that, because he hasn't had that opportunity yet. Like, you're growing up, you're gonna pick classes. Oh my goodness. Anyways, so there's a clinic down the street that does TB screening, and they do physicals. They do not, what she said, they do not have appointments. You have to just walk in and they'll tell you if they have availability for the day or something like that. So I need to go down there and see what the cost is going to be to do that. If they have something available, we'll probably just go ahead and do it today. But if not, she said there is a place probably like 20-30 minutes from here that does free TV screening and free physicals. And y'all know we love some free. So I don't know, we'll look into it. Honestly, I want to just get everything done today, so if that means paying for it, then we'll just have to pay for it. But if they don't have any availability for today, I will make an appointment to go over to the other side. And then I wonder if I can just get the other kids taken care of as well. I bet you I could. Anyways, while I'm out, I decided I'm gonna run by the middle school because I had to have an appointment here. I don't know if the middle school is gonna require an appointment, so I'm gonna run to the middle school for Connor and Jaleese, and I'm gonna talk to them and see what they say. Like, do I need an appointment? How can I get the kids uniforms? Because Connor and Jaleese have to wear uniforms, I think, or maybe just uniform shirts. But I don't see a link online to purchase them, and school starts in 2.5 weeks. If you have to order something, I feel like, how are we gonna get it in time? I don't want them to be out of compliance. So I have questions, but let's head over to this middle school and see what they say. I just got to the middle school and it is huge. Okay, maybe, I don't know if it just appears to be big, but honey, this thing is big. We made another pit stop. We were in Daiso, I'm not sure how to say it, but picking up a couple of things that we need, that the kids need. Jersey is here with me, of course. Huh?
Some stickers. She's been wanting some.
Okay, we just need to get Jakari one of these so that when he washes his face,
Okay, I need one of those too.
it's not going in his face. Looking for one that doesn't have like the ears on it. Yeah, I like rose water.
Look at that.
It's really cool. Okay. All right, got the whole crew in tow. Everybody's here except for Kaiser because he's not doing public school, but the whole crew is here and we're getting ready to go check in. Hey y'all, I am at work. It is my day 2 and I accidentally picked up the phone. I was trying to go to my call log and as soon as I clicked on my phone, the company was calling and it answered. Y'all know how it goes, Amanda. If you answer, you're responsible for it. So I'm here. I am here from 1:45 till 9 o'clock on Mendo. I'm making double time, so I can't complain there. But I was gonna end the video right here because I feel like we just been all over the place this whole vlog. But I think now I'm gonna just take you guys to work with me. So we're not ending it. We'll spend the day together and then we'll wrap the vlog up for the week.
It's only been a year. Now I got my foot through the door, and I ain't going nowhere. It's not gonna get me, and I'm gonna take my time.
Things completely shifted. We went from a tsunami watch to a tsunami warning to a tsunami threat. We are actively under a tsunami threat here at the airport. So my husband stayed home with the kids. I got mandoled into working tonight, and so I have to be here. Thank you. Take care, y'all. Be safe, please. So I have to be here. All right, my next 2 flights have officially canceled. They were both kilo turns. So they're canceled. This plane is already here, so we're gonna go ahead and tow it off. And then I think I'm gonna be meeting like East Hop's flight from Vegas or Phoenix. I don't know, from somewhere after this. So I'm just gonna go hang out on the floor, help out where I can, and then we'll see. Alright you guys, I am editing this video and I just realized I did not come back and actually close it out. So let's just talk about what happened at the end of the video. So you guys see us go to sunset on the beach. It's a small clip of that, and then the next day I'm at work and I'm talking about tsunami. So there had been a tsunami warning or tsunami watch out for the islands, and overnight it turned into a warning by the time I was at work, and then it eventually turned into a tsunami watch. So we had a meeting with our team at the airport, obviously, and then at some point in time flights were canceled. I think a flight or 2 diverted back to their original location back in the mainland, and yeah, things just kind of, you know, went that way. So at some point we did go under a full evacuation of the airport, and we had to get passengers and stuff like that out of the airport. So obviously I wasn't coming back to y'all to update you or anything like that. So yeah, we spent several hours on the top of a parking garage while we were waiting to get an all clear. And we eventually got that all clear, and I went home and I was just so tired from such a long day. So I forgot, and days went by and I started a whole new vlog and never ended that one. But yeah, I know this vlog is kind of all over the place, but like I always say, this is a true representation of my life. We're just everywhere all at once. So thank you guys so much for watching my video. I appreciate you guys being here, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.